This match is 2 stacked.
Carl, Spam, Massa, Tween. This is like a grand final.
Right, who the hell do I... Oh, it's 1 round warm-up. So, yeah. Oh, dear. This is going to be crazy. Okay, yeah, so welcome back. If you've just joined us, this is the Maniaplanet Trackmania World Cup stream, or English casting stream. I'm your host, R2k, and co-casting with me is Jonno from Expert Black. We're into the winner bracket semi-final stages. Currently now, 8 people qualified for those stages. Match 5, which is happening at the same time, is going to be Pac, Kappa, Kronos, and Bergie. But I'm going to stick with match 6, which people have already stated, and even Jonno stated, is that it's stacked. Should be a final. It's going to be ridiculous. There we go. So let's get the sounds on.
Here we go. Oh, boys.
Well, we're going to start off on Payoffs 2. So, again, Carl Jr., Spam, Massa, and Tween. It's a final of ESWC already. Maybe. Jesus.
Ridiculous. Here we go. We are live.
Let's start with Carl, our world champion, our defending world champion, really. No, it didn't do it. I went to, John, I went to options and said visible, everybody's invisible. Didn't do it.
Restart the game?
Yeah.
I'll have a look at my settings after.
Yeah, I'll have to try and sort it out for the next game. I do apologise. Oh, that's so weird.
So all 4 players off to a decent start. Tween and Spam dropping a little bit behind with Carl Jr. and Massa fighting for the lead at the front. Carl Jr. with a nicer line there. He is going to have a little bit more speed than Massa coming out in this corner, which he does.
This is so close right now.
It's looking very close this round between these two. Massa opting for that left line, whereas Carl Jr. goes for the right of that sort of pole. As we come into the last corner on the dirt, it looks like it is going to be Carl Jr. that takes the first round. And it is. Nice time from him as well, 103.83. So Carl Jr. picking up 10 points, Massa picking up 6, Tween picking up 4, and Spam bringing up the rear with 3.
None of them have any mistakes. Maybe this round they have mistakes. No, commentators curse away. Oh, come on. I'm trying to make sure that the cars are always going to be on, but it's not. I'll have to fix it. I will fix it in the future, but well, after these games. I don't know why I tried. But we got to stick out with Massa, because Massa had a great round. He was in 2nd place, but he's currently in 3rd position now, following Tween and Carl Jr. Spam, not too far behind, but Carl actually clipped the Ramstein there. So we headed to checkpoint 5. He clips it again. He's losing a lot of speed because he keeps lifting off. Meanwhile, Tween having a great run right now. Massa just jumps into 2nd place, following behind. Here comes Carl again. Gets a nice line through. But it's Spam. Spam is not too far behind. As he'll actually pick up a bit of speed onto Massa. Oh no! Massa actually clips from the drop down. He'll clip one of the, actually one of the roads. Well, part of the road, part of the track. And he'll lose all his speed and go back into 4th position. Meanwhile, it's Tween and Carl Jr. as they come up to the jump. It is going to be, Carl Jr. Carl Jr. steals it away from Tween by 0.002 of a second. Ouch, that was unreal. So let's stick with Spam on this one. Of course, Spam is former world champion himself, but has got a lot to do. He's up there with these guys, but and we've seen it. We've heard that he did well in his previous match, come out from nowhere to qualify, but it's another task right now. But saying that, Massa actually clipped the track and actually dropped back into third place.
As well.
Oh, where's Carl? There
he dropped back as well, so it's between Spam and Tween now. I would probably say Spam needs to win this round, but Tween has got a slight lead over him. But Spam looks like he could have some good speed coming up this jump. Over they go.
Ooh, Tween goes a bit too early.
Oh, Spam goes a bit too wide and he hits. And that drops him down into 4th position. Carl Jr. also overtakes, so Spam is going to pick up 3 points again. Tween looks like he is going to take the 10.
I really thought that Tween went wide there, Jonno. A bit too early in the actual taking.
Tween takes the safe line. Yeah, I was watching Spam, so I couldn't really see. But Spam did go too wide, and he hit the wall.
He hit the wall.
So Carl Jr. ahead then at the moment on 24 points. Tween very closely following in second with 20. And Massa and Spam yet to get some wins on the board with 15 points and 10 as somebody goes too wide. Oh,
Massa.
Action start. Massa's... Oh, no, he's still in it. He's still in it. He's only 0.1 behind.
But that was Massa going wide.
Spam clips the... not really sure what you say for that part. The floor. And,
part of the track, I would say, but my God, right. that was so bad for Spam right now. I think that might have knocked his confidence slightly there, but we see a race between Carl Jr. and Tween right now. Massa currently in third, second behind, but these are the two right now that look to be on form in this semi-final, this winner bracket semi-final. We'll see Carl's not too far behind by 0.238 of a second. Tween coming in now. I was going to come up to the drop actually after this corner, down to the drop into the mud area and then to the jump to the finish line, and this will be a round for Tween if he doesn't mess up the jump. He makes it perfect. Carl Jr. comes in second place, Massa in third, and Spam is all over the place for this one, unfortunately.
I think we need to drop Spam's car at the start, like on Trackmania Turbo.
Ha!
Yeah.
You think he needs all that space?
Yeah. So, there we go then. Tween and Carl Jr. now equal on 30 points each. And Massa on 19, Spam on 13. So Spam really needs to do something this round if he wants to stay in contention. Oh, Massa clips the Ramstein, bumps off into the wall. Carl Jr. also hits the edge of the wall. So Spam into second now.
Yes.
See how he fares out.
We're sticking with Spam on this one as he's currently following behind Tween by 0.355 of a point now, 383 of a second behind. So it's collapsing, it's expanding the time. It's not going anywhere. Spam needs to take some risky lines right now to catch up with Tween. And so far it's not happening because Tween has been stable right now. Oh man, this is crazy. As we are coming out to the last few turns, Tween is doing really well. He's really well focused right now. Spam, this is good for him. I mean, the second place, it's still good for him because, you know, the last few places, it wasn't the best. He's able to get 6 points. Well, Tween with 10, Spam with 6, Carl with 4, and Massa with 3. And that is actually the end of the map. So 5 rounds into the map, and we are gonna change into the next map.
Carl Jr. nice first, and then completely misspells map, and then blames the AZERTY keyboard. Terrible. So we see after Tween in first place, Carl in second, Massa in third, and Spam in fourth. But still to play for, still a lot to play for, as we gotta hit that 100-point marker, and then finalist as well. So your first impressions of this game, Jonno? It's good so far. I think if Massa and Spam actually get to what I know they are capable of doing, it's going to be very, very close. So far it seems to be that Carl and Tween are sort of bouncing off each other and running away with this one, but we'll see what happens during this map.
Yeah, of course, we're now on Porcelain. It's going to be Melisandre after, Placebo Effect, and then Brain Leg. So could go down to all 5.
This round, I was going to say this round for a warm-up is very, very close. A couple of them crashed. Spam looking a little bit better on this map, which is good.
This was one of the time attack maps, right? I can't remember.
It was, yes.
Yeah, it was pays off 2 on this one, so you should be used to it. So we are coming to the last few corners. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I will try and sort out my game. I don't know why they keep disappearing, even though it's selected on always showing. It's weird. I'll have to try and figure it out. Maybe it's something to do with me being a spectator, but it's not in my play settings. Because I know they always seem to be weird as well. Here we go then. Map 2. Porcelain. I'm going to start off with Spam. Let's see what he can do. And we're going to see Spam just dropping down to last place, but not too far behind. Massa will take first place, followed by Tween, followed by Carl. Very close between these two right now.
Yeah, Spam looking a bit like he is in more of a better place on this map. As all 4 players have made it successfully through the start. And into now the middle of the map. Massa looks like he's pulled away by a couple of car lengths. Oh, Carl Jr. gets a no slide. He's going to go very tight, loses all his speed, so drops down into 4th position. Tween sort of advances into 2nd as well, just in front of Spam, but Spam is fighting as we come round through the middle of the poles. It's all between Spam and Tween on this finish. Who's going to have the better speed? And it looks like Tween is going to pull away. And it is going to be Tween who picks up the 2nd place. So good round between those two. And Massa will pick up the 10 points.
So good start there, and Massa back into the fray. 46 for Tween, 37 for Carl, 32 for Massa, and 23 for Spam right now. So still in his 2nd map, still a long way to go. But we'll find out. We're going to keep up with Massa in this one. Currently in 2nd, fighting off with Carl Jr. in 3rd place. Tween is in 1st position, but not too far away as we head into checkpoint 3. It's ever so close as these guys taking wide and short lengths around the corners. Great speed out of there for Tween as he'll end up, but Massa comes back. Jesus, these lines from Massa are exceptionally awesome as he'll take 1st place behind in front of Tween. Spam in 3rd, Carl in 2nd. No, Massa! Oh no, as soon as I was saying good words about Massa, he flips it and goes into the wall. Oh, that's even worse. Massa needs to finish and get those points as best he can.
So it's all between Spam and Carl Jr. I think now into this last corner. Oh, Spam goes for the wider line, thinks he can get more speed, but I think Carl's got the speed, and it looks like he has. So Carl Jr. picks himself up 10 points. Spam just behind in 2nd place. Only 500ths of a second in it.
Massa saying Pack is laughing at him.
Pack is laughing at me.
Oh dear. Oh, hang on, let me sort this guy out. There we go. I'll sort him out. Right, where were we? Back to the game. So we're gonna have a look at Carl Jr. I think Jonno can look at the Twitch chat. Jonno, you got a message in Twitch chat.
I literally just clicked off it.
There you go. So back into the race. I do apologise. We'll go stick with Carl. Carl currently in 2nd position. It's not having the best of races right now in the 2nd map on Porcelain. Currently behind Tween and Massa. Still sticking close with Spam's not too far behind as well. As we come up into just over the Ramstein, able to stabilise himself, but loses a lot of speed, and Spam will overtake and goes from 4th to 2nd. Oh no, Carl gets a bit of a no slide. Oh. Losing a lot of speed. Where's Massa going? Or was that Spam?
Spam. It was Spam.
Holy cow. Spam going all over the place on this track. Was able to stabilise himself as we come to the finish line. It's Massa. It was Tween!
Tween hits the pole.
Tween hits one of the poles on the final straight.
I don't think he's going to be able to finish because I don't think there's a finish on the floor. No, there isn't. So Tween then is not going to pick up any points this round.
Head in
That's
hand.
going to close the doors.
Head in hands, people. Head in hands, because that was utter chaos. And unfortunate for Tween. And actually, Carl Jr. will go into the lead. 51 points for Carl Jr. 50 points by Tween. 42 by Massa. And 35 by Spam. Holy crap. Let's go with Tween.
So, into the 4th round on this map. Spam is going to be the one that sort of leads the pack as we go over this small little jump to this section. It's been known for a lot of no slides to happen there. This corner is crucial that you're able to take a lot of speed out of it. Massa does manage to do that nicely. Wow, this is a close round.
It is really close right now. Massa in first place, but not too far behind is Carl Jr. Following Spam. Spam seems to have woken up quite a bit. He's actually engaging quite a lot right now. Try to keep his best. And he's actually in first place. Carl actually goes up on the track slightly on one of the obstacles and loses a bit of speed. Able to stabilize though as we're coming into checkpoint 12. Spam in the lead, followed by Carl, followed by Massa. As we're coming to the straight right now. This looks to be the first 10 points. Oh, Tween. Tween nearly fell off the track again. Wow, but Spam gets his first 10 points.
H1 after.
No spam. No spam. No H1 Z1. Jesus. He's going to probably play it in his hotel room. Let's stick with Carl on this one, though. So we'll stick with this round. It is round 5. This is the final round of Porcelain. We're going to head into the next map, which is going to be Melisandre after. And Carl having a great time now on this one. He's having a great round. Coming in first position, followed by Tween. Actually, Tween goes into 4th place right now. Let's find him. Well, from 4th to 2nd, it's the checkpoints are bouncing up and down right now. But it's ever so close race. Oh, Carl nearly goes off. Slides way wide. There, so but Tween. Where's Spam? Oh, Spam actually has a bit of an accident there. Falls back way behind. Oh, and Massa. Massa clips the barrier. Will actually fall back. Tween actually lifting up on his wheels there. Loses a bit of speed, but is still able to keep up with Carl Jr., who's currently in first.
No.
Tween!
Oh, my word.
Tween hits the Ramstein. The Ramstein takes Tween. Takes another life. And that will put Tween. takes another life, another round off Tween there. So, Carl will take first. Spam in second. Massa in third. And Tween will go to safe route in 4th. So that will end Porcelain. Carl with 67, Tween with 56, Spam with 51, Massa with 50. So it's gotten ever so closer for 2nd place, but Carl is starting to pull away.
Tween just types in the chat, no comments. Bit of a bump there for him.
Ouch. Are we done after this?
So the 3rd map then is Melisandre.
Melisandre. So warm up on Melisandre. We'll see how it goes. This has been a good map, I believe, for Massa. Again, having been keeping up with everybody else, there have been other servers. But we'll find out, so...
Oh no, it's warm up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's warm up. What happened?
I was about to say, Tween's just binned it into the wall.
Well, it's better for him to bin it now.
Okay. It's okay.
It's better for him to bin it now than in the actual rounds itself. Of course, this is basically Carl Jr. versus the Europe, as he's the only North American... Well, he's Canadian, but from the Americas region. He's the only one from the Americas region. Everybody else is from Europe. Oh... Tough task for him. Here we go then, so we are ending the warm-up on Melisandre. Massa is so... This Massa, what is this? This Massa's so BM. Look to your right.
I would just be like, hood off.
Yeah. This Massa, my god. Terrible. Right, we're going to stick with spam on this one for the first round. Do you? I don't know what North America is. Especially when Trump and Clinton are about to change it. But that is a discussion for another time because we are in this race and we'll see spam right now. Currently in last place, but he's not too far behind. Carl Jr. is in third. Massa in second, but flips into first ahead of Tween right now. So a very close race between all these players so far. As we head into checkpoint 7, Massa will take a slight lead ahead of Tween and then Carl Jr. Spam not too far. I mean, point 3 is feels like an eternity. I mean, you watch the gap right now, Jonno. It's like an eternity, isn't it?
It certainly is. I mean, it's so close. Carl Jr. is sort of lurking in case Massa makes a mistake. He is going to be able to take over first place, but coming down into the last sort of fast section of the track before the final corner, and Massa just takes over the lead. It's all down to this last corner whether Carl Jr. can get the speed. He's not going to be able to, and it's going to be Massa that picks up the 10 points on the first round.
Sweet. So Massa will take 10, Carl with 6, Tween with 4, and Spam with 3. Edging closer is Carl Jr. Massa taking, well, joint second right now with Tween, so a lot to play for in that second place. Let's stick with Tween on this one. Oh, he had a bit of a bump there on the Ramstein. Oh no, there goes Massa. Yeah, Massa clipped the Ramstein there, so he'll lose a lot of speed on that one. Nearly half a second behind first place, which is Carl Jr. right now. Spam keeping up with Carl right now. Again, these are two world champions. Spam, a former world champion, and of course Carl Jr. defending world champion from last year. Oh wow, 3 years. Let's put it that way. 2013, 2014, 2015. Can he make 2016 his next target? We're gonna find out. Oh no, and
Tween clips.
Yeah, Tween.
He's not going to be able to make the jump either.
Yeah, Tween clips just before checkpoint 8. Unreal right there. But Carl, as we keep up with Massa right now, he's actually caused him. No, Massa actually gets a no slide. Oh no, and now he'll
Tween
drop it back.
actually overtakes.
Yeah, Tween will overtake Massa. No, but Spam and Carl Jr. Where is Spam? Oh no, Massa crashes into the checkpoint there. He's fallen way behind. But Carl Jr. will take 10, Spam with 6, Tween with 4, and Massa will get his points.
I'm not sure. I was going to say, I don't think Massa's going to have enough speed for the main finish, but he's gone for the safe finish, so that's okay.
Yeah, there's no point in trying to go for that finish when you know you're last.
So Carl Jr. then starting to take a commanding lead on 83 points. The next 3 are very close. Tween on 64, Massa 63, and Spam 60. So it is all to play for in second place. As we see all 4 players get off to another good start. All neck and neck at the moment. Carl Jr. just starting to edge in front, but Spam clips the border. And that slings him into 4th place. I'll just skip on board with Massa as he's close by. Tween and Carl Jr. neck and neck now going onto this small grass section. As it's a nice line from Massa, he is able to gain some ground up on Tween and starts to move himself into second place. He is catching Carl Jr. also, so good few corners from Massa there.
Yeah, it's actually a crazy race. As we come into the last few corners, Massa actually goes over the Ramstein, loses a lot of speed, so he goes from second to third. Carl and Tween, and Massa crashes just into checkpoint 12, or just after checkpoint 12. So from second to third and into 4th, and Carl will get another 10. Tween with 6.
Good round, actually.
Spam with 4. Massa makes it with 3. So very close right now. 93 points for Carl, so he needs to really take just 2 rounds. To go through to the winner bracket finals. And we're going to stick with Massa on this one because, again, Massa has got a lot to do. And currently in third. Well, he's only 4 points behind, but Spam's only 6 points behind as well in second place. So, again, second place is turning out to be another major battle, Jonno.
Yeah, that's right. I think Spam's not been doing too badly, actually. He's just not been... Whereas Massa seems to crash more, he does then win more rounds, which gains him more points. So, sort of Massa's play style is sort of the risky style against Spam's sort of safe style. There's not too much difference between them at the moment in terms of points. But either way, Massa is in front by 100th of a second. Tween closely following. Tween clips the floor. That's twice he's done that today.
God, I nearly choked to death on that one.
Spam clips the board and nearly flies over the track, but he stays in, but he drops down to 4th place. So it looks like Massa and Carl Jr. are going to be following each other to the finish. We saw Massa make a mistake there last time. He does get past it, so he just has to safe the finish, and he's got an easy 10 points. Carl Jr. is going to make the finish. I didn't know if he had enough speed or not. And Spam brings up 4th position, unfortunately for him.
99 plays 76, plays 74, plays 67. So one more round, we'll put Carl Jr. into finalist mode if he doesn't crash or retire. Well, if he doesn't retire, he could crash. Just gotta land on his damn wheels. So we'll find out what he can do.
Last round on this map as well. So if Carl does get he will get finalist if he finishes.
Yeah.
It will be moving on to a new track. So Carl currently in 1st position. Massa slightly behind. And Tween now sort of pulling himself into the fighting for the first place. But Spam is trailing in case anyone crashes.
Yeah, so Spam not too far behind. Oh, Tween again. He tried to risk it all there. He tried to gain up on the Massa and Carl Jr., but actually crashes in one of the pillars. Unfortunate there after the jump, so he'll crash behind into 4th place. Meanwhile, as Carl and Massa have this massive fight for 1st place. Spam not too far behind, but he'll like to try and get into the action and try and get 10 points himself. He's lacking behind right now as we come to a final corner, and Carl Jr. will take 1st place. He'll be finalist mode. He'll be in the finalist mode in the next map. Massa in 2nd with 6, Spam in 4 points with 3rd place, and then of course Tween taking up 3 points. Ooh, so finalist mode for Carl Jr. We shall find out.
He's got himself a safe sort of bracket as well. What would it be? He's got at least minimum 2 rounds to do it in, so he's given himself a good chance of getting through. Of course, the winner of this goes through to the winner bracket final, and then the winners of that go to the grand final. So I believe if they get through this, there's no more games for the winners today, I think.
Yeah, I think the winner bracket is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Winner bracket finals, but everybody else has to play tomorrow, which is going to be fun. You got me and Jonno for another day. Hooray!
Woo! But not me on Monday.
No, not you on Monday because you couldn't book it off. It's your first day at your new job.
Yeah, exactly. I already had the start date changed, so I couldn't change it again. I thought I'd better not. So Spam is showing us what he's made of on this map. Of course, we had a lot of action on this map last match. With Coons not finishing around. I think Tween didn't finish around. Massa missed the finish, and Bergie somehow bugged out the map. So Buggy. Here we go then.
Oh, is that Laura saying that?
It was, yeah.
Go Buggy!
She's just in the corner screaming, Buggy, Buggy.
Bergie's got a new name, Buggy. Okay, so we are into potentially the round that Carl can win and head into the winner bracket finals. Meanwhile, Massa currently with 82, Tween with 77, and Spam with 71. So the fight is still on. As we're going to stick with Spam on this one, actually, because, yeah, of course, he's in last place in terms of points, but he's still a great player and can do a lot. If, of course, Massa, Carl, and Tween can make a mistake. which is usually not the cause right now because these players are on form and they want us. And Massa now trying his best to try and stop Carl Jr. from actually getting out of this race. So we are into checkpoint 8 coming up right now. Massa in the lead, a slight lead. Whoa! Bit of a lift off there from Carl and Massa, but they're both able to stabilize.
Oh, wow.
Tween is not too far behind. Spam keeping up as best he can. But Carl just...
Tween with beautiful speed.
Yeah,
Managed to catch up.
Yeah, Carl just managed to take first place from Massa. And Tween is in there as well. He's coming to the jump.
Tween! Oh, Carl's done it. Carl won. Wow, I thought Tween was going to get the steal. Carl Jr. takes the match win. Let's type GG.
Wow.
Wow, close finish.
Yep, that was crazy. Massa went from first to second and then third, actually, in that race. Tween managed to sneak up. So, Carl has qualified for winner bracket finals, but who's going to join him? Going to find out now because it is a fight between Massa, Tween, and Spam. I'm going to stick with Massa. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? We've got like some of the best players in the world, and some of them have to drop down, Jonno.
Yeah, it certainly is. That's just the way the seedings came out and the brackets. So
yeah, if only they work.
Tween and Massa fighting first at the moment. Of course, Massa is on 86, Tween on 83.
If only they'd woken up earlier to do the time attack and do better times.
No thanks.
But we're looking at Spam right now. He's coming again, last position. He's still able to keep up, but he just needs more. He just needs to have that first place right now. Massa getting away. Goes past Tween though. So Tween not too far behind. But this looks to be another 10 points for Massa. He'll make it this time.
Nice time again actually from Massa. So an 09 last round and an 01 that round. So good stuff from him.
And
of course, Massa will now be finalist no matter what happens this round, as long as he finishes.
Which is always the case. People need to finish. Let's stick with Tween on this one, shall we? Because he's 87 points. He needs to win practically 3 rounds. He needs to win 3 rounds. And it's going to be very tough right now with that pressure on because of Massa. Yeah, Massa should be feeling okay. Tween needs those points up, but Massa actually clips the Ramstein, loses a bit of speed and will drop back. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. So he'll drop back into 4th place, but still, if he finishes, he will be a finalist. Meanwhile, Spam catching up onto Tween. Tween, whoa, look at speed away from Spam. That massive left turn right now. It's like a 360, 470, I don't know, it's 1080. That was a massive left turn right there. But
Massa's going for the steal away on Spam, but he clips the floor, and I think he's going to lose a bit of speed. And he opted for the safe finish. So good thinking there from Massa.
And Tween's time, 1 minute 9.3. And
so,
unfortunately, Jonno, you're getting battered in Twitch chat.
No, I'm not getting battered.
Not
I'm
yet.
getting good stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, someone says you can still hear you, so
I'll take that as a battery.
Oh gosh.
Max just won as well in the other match, but Tween is sort of slightly in front of Spam in this round. Of course, Tween or Spam have to win this round to stop Massa from getting through if they want to keep their chances up. Massa's dropping a little bit further back now, so not the greatest round for Massa. Probably feeling the pressure of finalist mode. But as I say that, Massa starts to catch up.
Ooh, he just went way wide there. I mean, he had a lot of speed.
But he's got a lot of speed. Massa then fighting his way back through to see if he can take first place on the last corner. I don't think he's going to be able to, but we'll see what happens. No, and Tween takes it, so Tween is going to become a double finalist alongside Massa. So if Spam wins, Spam has to win 2 rounds in a row to get himself through. This is the last round on this track as well, so we could see a triple finalist into the next map.
I'm going to stick with Spam on this one because it's all pressure for him right now. He needs 2 rounds. He needs to win this one. Then he needs to win the other. Meanwhile, Massa and Tween only need to win one. This is going to be crazy, so let's go Spam. In that sense,
They're all going to be full risk.
Yeah, they have to. There's no other way, because Tween will slip into first place after checkpoint 5, followed by Massa. There's Spam. Is slipping into second, goes back into third place right now as we go into checkpoint 7 around this corner. Into the drop down, it's going to be Tween, followed by Massa, followed by Spam. Very close by these guys. Oh, there's so much risk, nearly hit the pillar there. Into checkpoint 8, Tween will have the lead, followed by Massa. Oh, no!
Oh, Massa clips.
Massa clips.
It's all on Spam. Spam has to win this to save. If he wants to, he's gone very, very wide, and I think Tween is going to take this unless he messes up the finish.
And Tween takes it.
Isuba Tween through to the winner bracket final alongside Carl Jr.
Well, quite unfortunate for Massa. That Ramstein again caused him so many problems, and it's done it again to Massa. Spam was close, but not close enough. Both Massa and Spam will drop down into the lower bracket. They're still in the tournament, but going to be heavy for them as well. So Carl and Tween are into the upper bracket finals.